And here we have this Great Saiyaman and Videl unit. This is the April Fool's Day unit for 2021, and this unit is actually pretty solid. I think they did a pretty good job. The only thing that I guess is a negative is the fact that they're April Fool's Day unit and they came out on April 9th. But besides that, I think that they are actually pretty good. And a good way for Dokkan to sort of drop like Dokkan Fest Videl out of nowhere, yet at the same time still keep the movie theme going. And it was kind of a masterful job because at the same time, you know, JP has the Dokkan Fest Videl, they're keeping the movie theme going with this unit releasing. And then Global Dokkan have Pikkon and Janemba, and this Great Saiyaman and Videl are from the same movie. So there we go. Of course, we're going to be looking at them at full level 10 links. So let's go ahead and see how nasty they can look. So for starters right here, we have Courage and Shattering Limit active along with Kabe, the 50% support unit that they get the buffs from. So their links are Infighter, Courage, Patrol, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, Shocking Speed, and Shattering Limit. We are rocking the Defender of Justice / Peppy Gal team. It's going to be very easy for this unit to look very good here. Now, a lot of what they're doing is designed against extreme class enemies. But obviously, I wanted to get a run against a superclass enemy. Then with this exact same team, we'll go up against... we're starting a superclass enemy, then we'll do an extreme class enemy as well. 1.38. I'm going to be honest, that's not bad. The reason I say it's not bad is because this unit is not only... Right, like we saw what their defensive level was. We saw what their attack stat was. But this is a ridiculously easy to get free-to-play unit, right? So easy. Oh my god, Videl. Relax. And then on top of that, they're also giving 3 key and then 18% attack, defense, and crit chance to the entire rotation. Really, really good. I like this unit quite a bit. Oh boy. Alright, okay. I can already foresee that it's going to become incredibly difficult to do showcases with Videl's team. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it was the same thing, where, you know, if I was running the Grade 8 Power team, it was very difficult to showcase other units because of this right here. And Videl is just like that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, except she's on crack, and she's like 10 times better than Gogeta. So, it's going to be absolutely insanity, right? All right, this is going to be a nasty turn right here. We have, again, Courage. We have Hero of Justice activated, and then we also have Shattering the Limit. So, we're going to get really impressive numbers. A ton of support. They're at 84k defense. They do raise attack and defense for 1 turn on Super. They do also lower extreme class enemies attack on attack. Let's see, they get 58% attack and defense start a turn, another 58% attack and defense on Super, and then another 41% attack and defense against extreme class enemies, right? So again, they are going to look better against extreme class enemies, but even against super class enemies, I feel like they're fine. Because like this is not a unit you're running on rotation. Let's cut to the chase. This is a showcase, so I'm keeping them on rotation. But when you're running like this unit, you're running them as a floater on this team right here. Right, on this team, the Defender of Justice team, this is going to be a very good unit. This is how I love the design of this character as a free-to-play unit. This is Dokkan doing it correctly. Nearly a 2 million attack stat, over 100k defense. They're supporting the whole rotation. That's good. Again, for a very, very, like, look at how much they outdamage High School Gohan. Everyone considers High School Gohan one of the best free-to-play units in the game. And again, look at the way they're massively out-damaging that man. Here, let me have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 actually get the super attack, the 18 key, because that will give a 2-turn attack buff. So next turn, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are actually going to get attack buff for that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do our next turn attack stat. And then we will probably... I want to do a run on movie heroes. And then after that, we'll come back to the same Defenders of Justice team, but going up against an extreme class enemy, right? I think is kind of how we're going to go ahead and do this. All right, so Gohan's going to go ahead and transform into Super Saiyan 2. And we have another nasty rotation right here for Videl and Great Saiyaman. 88k defense. We have Courage, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, as well as Hero of Justice active. So we have a lot of links activated. So let's go ahead and see how much damage they're going to do on this turn right here. Remember that they also are getting a 4% chance to crit per Defender of Justice ally on the team. So, I mean, that'll get them a total of what? 28% chance to crit? That's what that is? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what numbers they do on this turn. And then again, we'll go ahead and we'll do a movie hero run. And then we will go ahead and do same team just against a villain. The one weakness of this character is they don't have many category teams, but they are a specific category support anyway. Over 2 million, not bad. For this type of free-to-play unit that's also supporting, defense is fine. They're lowering attack. This is fine. I know I talk about 2 million attack set being a baseline, but a lot of times, like, that's more referring to, like, banner units, Dokkan Fest units. This is a free-to-play unit, but this is a free-to-play unit that's also mega easy to farm. Like, you know, 40 minutes, you're done, and they're able to really competently help you out on the Defenders of Justice team. And that's the other thing, too. Them not having a lot of category teams is really not that big of a deal anyway, considering the fact that they're a specific category support, right? Like, when you're running them on the Defender of Justice team. You're not running them on the Movie Hero team, join forces, or anything like that. What attack set is Videl going to do right here? 4.2... She is so... Like, that's 4.29, super effective against all types. And she had a guaranteed second super attack coming in. Like, she's just... She is so nasty. She's so crazy. Alright, so now we're over here on the Movie Hero team. Again, they're only on 3 category teams. I wanted to get, like, one other category team with them. You know, just sort of get a run. Again, we're going up against a superclass enemy as well. This is pretty much going to be, like, their... This right here is almost their floor. I did super attack last turn with Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, so they did get a minor attack buff here, but again, this is pretty much going to be the minimum we are going to see from this unit is going to be right here. So let's go and see what attack set we get right here. Under 1 million. I mean, it's just like, if we're running them on a Defenders of Justice team, I feel like their performance is good. I do like this unit. This is just like if they're gonna build free-to-play units, I think building them in this manner, where they have all this utility with support and attack debuffing and stuff like that, is absolutely the way to go with a character like this, over trying to make them be like some sort of like middling damage dealer, like some free-to-play damage dealer that could never really compete. I just don't really think that's a great idea. I brought all these amazing support units, and of course they're just all on the wrong rotations. Of course, it's the way showcases always go, right? We end up with, you know, Great Saiyaman and Videl on the rotation with double AGL blue Gogetas. It's like, please, can we not? Oh my god, Dokkan, of course. Alright, so we'll go ahead and smack up Kid Goku right there. Very good damage. Remember, when Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 right here get that 18-key super attack, that is going to be a 2-turn attack buff right there. So we are going to get a little bit of an extra buff for Great Saiyaman and Videl. Oh, only 3.67 for Android 18. Her and all those Bio Broly movie units are just so stupid. They made the Bio Broly movie units so ridiculous. Like, I feel like people don't even really understand how stupidly OP they are. Okay, so we have what links? Oh, we have everything active except for Shocking Speed right here. So these 2 units work really, really well. We're at 63k defense. Again, we are getting 30% defense on super attack. Let's go ahead and see how much damage they're going to do. Again, with almost all of their links active. That's really, really good. Oh, you know what's unfortunate? So the Great Saiyaman 2/1 exchange unit, they're a special pose category support type unit. That's so weird. I think this Great Saiyaman and Videl unit should have been on special pose. Duh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still 1.6 with all their links active, because I mean, they are getting 15% attack from Infighter, 10% attack from Courage. They're getting 25% attack from Hero of Justice. Dude, they have the signature pose link, but they're not on special pose. Dude, for real? This unit, I just realized this Great Saiyaman and Videl unit, they need to be added to special pose, dude. Seriously. And they're also getting 5% attack. Yeah, because they get 7% attack from signature pose. They're getting 5% attack from Shattering Limit, 25% attack from Hero of Justice, 10% attack from Courage, and 15% attack from Infighter. So they get a lot of attack from their links, right? not really too bad right there. Then we'll have Blue Gogeta just go ahead and wrap this up. I do, even though Blue Gogeta has definitely, he's aged by a couple of years now, even his super attack animations are not the greatest compared to some new stuff, but this still looks really good. And this transformed Blue Gogeta is still redonkulous, by the way. Every attack he does is a guaranteed crit, and he has a 50% chance to dodge. This AGL Blue Gogeta is just dummy good. Alright guys, so now we are on a build here for the Defender of Justice team, going against an Extreme Class enemy, and now we're in a really good situation for them, even turn 1. So we're going to have 6 out of 7 links active. The only thing not active here is Shocking Speed, which of course is going to give 2 key and 5% defense. Wow, this is good. 89k defense in this turn. We will have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 super attack first. They're going to give an attack buff. We'll go ahead and have the Great Saiyaman and Videl get their attack in, and then of course we have Dokkan Fest Videl at the end. So again, they're getting attack and defense on Super. They're lowering Extreme Class enemies' attack and defense on Super. They're getting all these different buffs all over the place. They're supporting Defenders of Justice allies. It's like, on this team, they're really good. Like, even with all the support type units, yeah, nearly 2 million turn 1. Even with all the powerful support type units you can have on this team, characters like STR Kabe, you have Supreme Pie of Time, you have, MVP Android 17. You just have overall a lot of support characters who are just going to be very, very good on this team, right? Who are going to be doing lots of damage, who are going to be very good defensively, giving the team a lot of key. I actually... And, like, the Defenders of Justice category team, I'm actually a pretty big fan of it. I mean, it helps that the leader of the team is actually, like, the god of the game, Videl. Obviously, that makes the team a lot better. And, it's much easier to just go, all right, I'm just going to fill the whole goddamn team up with support type units because Videl is doing bullshit like this, right? Like, she didn't crit, so she didn't absolutely incinerate Broly. She didn't dodge before she attacked, so she wasn't super effective against all types. She didn't have her full attack buff and all that, and still look at the amount of damage that she did to this Broly right here. It's just insanity, like, how strong she can be, like, for real. I really hope Gohan... I want him to crit right here, actually. Nice, okay, good. Just so that, like, this Broly in the next rotation would have full health is the reason I wanted that. Okay, so again, this is probably going to be the best rotation we're going to see of the video, I'm thinking. We'll do this. 108k defense they're at. Again, we have everything active except for Shocking Speed, excuse me. We have just a lot of links, a lot of power. Let's go ahead and see. This is going to be basically the best rotation we're going to get from Great Saiyaman and Videl in the video. Again, their defense is going to be like 140k after they super attack. Wait, no, wait, no. I've been messing up. Their defense is actually much higher than I've been giving them credit for, because they're also getting defense on Super. Not just the super attack effect, but also more defense on Super. So a lot of the defensive stats I've been talking about throughout this video actually are a little bit lower than I think the numbers are actually going. This unit is really good. This is how you build free-to-play units right here. I would love if they would do this. Give us a unit like this for rapid growth, special like every team getting a unit just like this would be really, really good for Dokkan. I'm not playing around. This is a really good free-to-play. This is honestly probably one of the better free-to-play units in the game. Like, Dokkan really cares. Like, these April Fool's Day characters, Halloween characters and shit like that, they're making these characters super good, man. Like the Gotenks and Ghost Candy Vegito, the Dokkan Butoden cards, like, they're all busted as free-to-play units. Very valuable across many events in the game. So that's really good by Dokkan, to sort of do these very good things like that. So, all right. Honestly, I'm satisfied. They're damn good. That's it. They're really damn good. All right, so this is outstanding performance. Great Saiyaman and Videl. Their leader skill is the Defenders of Justice category, key 2 and 50% of stats, so we could see that they are eventually going to EZA. Oh my god, I can't wait till they EZA. They're already so good right now. They're going to be so good. Their super attack is the Strike Shot, which raises attack and defense for 1 turn. They do supreme damage to the enemy, and then they lower extreme class enemies' attack and defense. Their passive skill, Rescue Complete, gives them 58% attack and defense at the start of turn. They get an additional 58% attack and defense from performing a super attack. Then they get another additional 41% attack and defense when attacking extreme class enemies. They then get a 4% chance to crit per Defenders of Justice category ally on the team. And then finally, they give Defenders of Justice category allies 3 key, and then 18% attack, defense, and chance to crit. Just an amazing free-to-play unit. Their links are Infighter, Courage, Patrol, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, Shocking Speed, and Shattering Limit. They do have some wonky links here and there, but like Courage, like a lot of these links are just going to work really well in this Defenders of Justice team, which is where you want to be using them anyway. So it's difficult to criticize their link set. Like, you know, again, like if you're thinking of like a prepared for battle, like AGL, LR Gohan or something like that, like this unit like links like crap with that unit. But like that's not who you're running this unit with, right? You're running this unit with these other great Saiyaman units, Videl, characters like that. And honestly, with those characters, this great Saiyaman and Videl works very well, right? Like in one of my videos, I was complaining about Buu Piccolo having Brainiacs because you're never gonna have that active. Like on the Buu Saga team, how often do you have base Vegito on Buu Saga? You know, those old-ass units with Buu Piccolo. Like, you're not doing that, right? And then it's like Android 21, who sucks. Like, that link hurts him because you're running him with all these other Majin Buu units that don't have that, right? Like, that's an example of a bad link on a good unit. This character right here, a lot of these links that typically could be wonky, they're designed to work specifically on that Defenders of Justice category team anyway, where all these links are going to be prevalent. So their link set is fine for the team that they are on, right? Their 12 key multiplier is 135%. That's a bit lower than the 140% that almost every unit gets nowadays, but it's not a big deal. This unit is fine. And then finally, they are on 3 different category teams. So for starters, we have the Defenders of Justice category team, where they are going to be meant to be used. Oh, we're waiting for that, like, Dokkan Fest Jacko, or that crazy banner unit Jacko, baby. They're also over here on the Movie Hero category team. And then finally, they're also on Join Forces. But again, you're pretty much only going to be using this unit, I would say, on Defenders of Justice, where they are going to be very good. So let me know what you guys think of this unit. I think they're fantastic. A great April Fool's Day free-to-play unit for 2021. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.